tough. That's really tough.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
It's tough. It's a lot of great passes.
I'm gonna lie, the greatest pass I've seen is Peja Stojakovic.
I would go with Peja Stojakovic.
Peja Stojakovic.
Peja Stojakovic.
And Stojakovic had Jackson. Oh, what a pass!
Behind the back pass.
Behind the back, no-look pass.
Behind the back, full court assist.
I don't think people realize how hard he threw it from behind his back to get down there. That's, the greatest pass I've seen.
Shades of Pistol Pete Maravich right there.
The greatest pass of all time, a Pistol Pete pass.
I would say Pistol Pete, the pass that he was able to make on a fast break. Always seeing that on film, it was cool to see.
Ooh, Pistol Pete has some really good passes. Actually, LeBron has a really good pass. Pass it behind his back through my legs to Dwayne Wade. That was sick.
There was a play in Cleveland when LeBron was on the post, and he spent to the baseline and he wrapped it around like 5 people. It was unbelievable.
Bounce toss to Dunleavy. Are you serious?
LeBron, when it was in Cleveland, they were playing in LA. I think he faked this way and then passed it to somebody that was open.
Had the ball with one hand, and he pump faked it. The helper jumped, and then he just threw it with one hand.
I'm not sure Pacers fans are gonna like this, but I think it was when Dwayne Wade threw the full court pass to LeBron.
The D-Wade pass to LeBron.
The D-Wade threw the alley-oop to LeBron James.
That was about that pass.
92
one end to the other. Dwayne Wade's pass is unbelievable.
I think one of the greatest passes of all time that I've seen on YouTube was by Nick Van Exel.
3-on-1 break. Van Exel in the middle. Jones to the right. Pass to Campbell. A beautiful, beautiful ball fake and the pass. Woo! Nick.
Faked going one way and went the other way, but he did it behind his back and with his left hand.
The greatest pass was Jamal Crawford's between the legs backwards lob to Blake Griffin.
Look out! Oh man! That should be in the slam dunk contest.
Greatest pass I've ever seen was Russell Westbrook's pass to Stephen Adams last year.
Russell's full court pass against Toronto.
Westbrook with the steal. What a pass! What a pass! Play of the day!
Where he threw it with one hand and went between somebody's legs to Victor Oladipo. That was really impressive. Any John Stockton pass for sure.
What a pass to Edwards.
Greatest pass must be a Stockton, right?
There's too many John Stockton ones I can tell you about.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd, when he played in New Jersey, he brings the ball over his head like he's gonna do a layup, and then he just throws a lob to Richard Jefferson. It's crazy.
Probably one of Steve Nash passes. He had a couple passes that he made.
Nash takes him off the dribble. Wrap around to Stoudemire and the foul. What a pass from Steve Nash.
Probably Steve Nash. To me, he faked the ball to 3 people and went between the legs to me into the basket. It was amazing.
Him or Rondo.
Rajon Rondo. He drives down the lane and then last second throws it to Ray Allen in the corner.
Behind the back to the corner.
Somewhere with like 3 guys around him. It's a pretty ridiculous pass.
You know, some of the greatest passes was made by Larry Bird, I feel like. I would go with Larry Bird's behind the head pass.
Won't go. Bird the rebound. Over his head to McHale. Vintage Larry Bird.
You know, some of his passes were off the charts, and I see his highlights all the time, and how gifted of a passer he was. I'd say Larry Bird is one of the best passers I've ever seen.
Oh, the greatest pass of all time is easy. It's Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson, when he did the look away.
The one with Magic Johnson, when he looked this way and threw it back.
He faked the pass to James Worthy and threw it back to Byron Scott for a layup. That was a cold pass.
He faked it left and threw it back right. Faked this way and went back this way.
Fake pass this way and then zipped it over his shoulder, and it was the most amazing thing I had ever saw to this day.
Magic Johnson, when he went down the lane and threw a no-look to James Worthy. That was one of the best passes I've ever seen.
Magic has some sick passes.
I would probably say one of Magic Johnson's passes.
I'm sure it was one of Magic's magical passes.
Magic
no-look passes and just going crazy on the break.
Anytime you watched him, he would do some kind of a crazy pass, looking this way, that way.
Here comes Magic to pick it up. Magic's in deep and no left pass to Scott.
There's a full court Magic Johnson pass that he threw, full court bounce pass, went to seemed like it went through like 5 people's legs. I'd definitely say Magic is up there in the top passes of all time.
Either a Magic Johnson pass or a Jason Williams pass.
Any compilation of Jay Will's pass that he made here in SAC.
Oh, what a pass! Oh, behind the back from Jason Williams. Sacramento up ahead to Williams. Watch this.
I think the greatest pass of all time was Jason Williams on the fast break.
Williams blind pass to Anderson. If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
Jason Williams
to Chris Webber.
Debbie again through the legs, stolen. Jason. Oh, what a pass! Are you kidding me? How did he see him there? Well, his name is Jason Williams. That's why.
He dove for the loose ball and kind of threw it behind his head to Chris Webber for a dunk. It was pretty tight.
Greatest pass of all time has to be Jay Will's elbow pass behind the back.
The behind the back elbow pass in the All-Star game.
Behind the back elbow pass to Ray LaFrance.
Elbow behind the back pass.
Elbow pass behind the back.
Jason Williams white chocolate elbow pass.
For me, the greatest pass of all time was when I saw Jason Williams do the elbow pass.
Behind the back off the elbow.
Off the elbow.
Off the elbow.
The elbow pass. The elbow pass.
Jason Williams elbow pass.
Jason Williams elbow pass.
The Jason Williams elbow pass. For sure.
The white chocolate elbow pass.
The white chocolate, the elbow pass.
The elbow pass, Jason Williams.
Jason Williams, the elbow pass. That was pretty different right there.
Elbow pass. It's so good, so sweet.
He threw it behind his back and came around the other side and hit it with his elbow.
Kind of went behind his back and hit it with his elbow.
Hit it with his elbow.
Hit it off his elbow.
I just remember watching that one as a kid and thinking that it was amazing.
That was kind of, amazing. I've never seen nothing like that, not even at the park, so that was big time.
It was just incredible. It's something I would never try. I wouldn't even try it when I'm alone. So that just shows you how great of a pass it was.
It wasn't a basket, but I think at that time was like most spectacular play.
It was just such a spectacular play. I still don't know how he did it, and you definitely don't see that very often.
Jason Williams, that elbow pass. Come on now, you can't beat that.
The greatest pass of all time I've ever seen was Andre Iguodala.
And Durant spinning, threw it ahead to Iguodala. He was fouled. That would have been a fun play had it counted. Too bad there was a whistle. The greatest fast break that never happened.